What's going on, guys? Swaggy, you're back. So right now in my power rankings, I have the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Chargers. The Chiefs play the Chargers on Thursday night. No Keenan Allen, which is huge. When you're missing your best receiver, one of your best players, and you're going into Arrowhead against a team that just dropped over 40 points, the only team in football to do so, that is not good. But this game is a little bit tricky to cover because who's the better team, right? Like, we have no idea. If you're a Chiefs fan, can you say that you're better than the Chargers? I mean, sure you can. You can say whatever you want, but you really can't, right? I mean, these two teams, eventually, they're going to see each other in the playoffs. It's going to happen. They're both going to be in the playoffs. As long as Mahomes and Herbert are on the field, they're going to. I know last season, you're like, well, hang on a second here. Justin Herbert, he played all last season, and the Chargers didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, you're right. Okay, they could have tied the game and made it. And they went out there and just got Khalil Mack. J.C. Jackson didn't even play last week, and the defense looked elite. The Chargers are for real. The Chargers are here. And the Chiefs completely carry my channel. I pretty much only post them to this point because I knew this offseason that they were still the team to beat in the AFC. I mean, like I said, the Bills are number one in power rankings, but there's just something different about the Chiefs this season. They've got more weapons now. The defense is younger and faster. I mean, last season, the Chiefs beat the Bills. What am I saying? The Chiefs literally beat the Bills last season in the playoffs. So the Chiefs are my team to beat, not only in the West, but in the AFC. But still, I mean, the Chargers are here, bro. Eventually, the Chargers are going to run this league. I don't know when it will be. Will it be this season? I don't know. But the Chargers have a huge opportunity, right, to go into Arrowhead on Thursday night on a short week. They look great. The Chargers looked like a legit Super Bowl contender. The only thing the Chargers did poorly was, two things. The first thing the Chargers did poorly was when they got ahead, like Herbert threw his third touchdown, they took their foot off the gas. How do you have Justin Herbert on your team and you take your foot off the gas, right? Would Mahomes ever take his foot off the gas? No, and that's why Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. I mean, it's self-explanatory. This is the best quarterback in football. He just threw for 4 touchdowns in 3 quarters without Tyreek Hill. I mean, what the Chiefs are doing is absolutely ridiculous. But this Chargers team, I don't want to doubt the Chiefs, and I did pick the Chiefs to win the division, but at the same time, even though, like, I love Chiefs fans to death, I'm picking the Chargers. I'm picking the Chargers to win this game, and if the Chargers do not win this game, go back, pull up this video, go in the comments and let me know, joke about it. That's fine. You know, it's an opinion at the end of the day. I'm not saying that the Chargers are like a better team than the Chiefs. I just have so much faith in Justin Herbert to the point where I believe if anyone can go into Arrowhead on a short week and without his best weapon and beat Mahomes and outplay Mahomes, it's Justin Herbert. Like, no one else is going, and maybe Josh Allen, I guess you could throw into that equation. I mean, Josh Allen and his weapons and receivers and, oh my goodness, in that defense, but there's just something that continues to tell me that, you know, instead of picking with, you know, your head, like if you're picking with your head, you're going with the Kansas City Chiefs, but if you're picking with your heart, at least for my heart at least, the Los Angeles Chargers, I mean, their defense looked elite. Khalil Mack had 3 sacks. The biggest play of the game came from Mack. I mean, J.C. Jackson didn't even play in week 1. They completely shut down the Raiders. The Chargers are just a different team. We've been waiting for the Chargers to finally be unlocked and for the Chargers to finally come through, and they did against the Raiders. The old Chargers would have blown that game. They would have got up early, and then they would have took their foot off the gas, and Derek Carr would have led a game-winning drive or something like that, but they didn't. I mean, the Chargers completely they showed exactly why this all offseason they've been talking about how they're just a different team, but the Chiefs, they did score over 40 points. They were the only team in the league to do so. But at the same time, they did it. I'm not even going to say they did it against the Cardinals. I know even Chiefs fans are saying, hold on a second here. We played the Cardinals. Let's pump the brakes. I mean, the Chargers had a legit threat. I'm not going to say I'm not even in that division. The 49ers and Rams are better. Let's be real here. But, like, the Cardinals are far from a bad team. Like, we can't just sit up here and say that the Chiefs only did that because it's the Cardinals. Like, the Chiefs are the Chiefs. The Chiefs are better than last season. And last season, they won, 12 games? They won the AFC West. But at the same time, there is more competition. Like, even though the Raiders didn't even look bad, bro. The Raiders will be fine, but they're not going to beat the Chargers or the Chiefs in this division. And the Broncos lost. So, I mean, it's a tougher division, but is this Kansas City Chiefs defense legit? That's what it's going to come down to. If you believe that the Chiefs defense is better than last season, the Chiefs have not an elite defense, but if you think the Chiefs have like a top 15, top 17 defense, then good luck beating them, but I do believe that. I mean, the Chiefs defense looks so good. It's a lot faster, it's a lot younger, and Spagnuolo, if you're an OG, I called him Spagnuolo, that's his name. He deserves a lot of credit. So is the Chiefs GM. I mean, this is a weird-ass video. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love the Chargers and I love the Chiefs, and I'm a Colts fan, so I really shouldn't love them, but I do because I love football, and those are my favorite. I love the Packers too, but those are my teams, bro. My 4 teams that I like the most, and they happen to play in the same division. But at the same time, like I said, this game is going to be awesome. Like, no matter who wins, these could be the 2 best teams in football. I know the Bills are right up there, but again, it's the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Chargers, in my opinion. Those are the best teams. But just looking at the overall outlook for the game, it's going to be won by defense. It's as simple as that. I mean, Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert, are they both going to go out there and throw for 4 or 5 touchdowns apiece? That could happen. Like, if I'd be lying if I said it couldn't, but at the same time, I just have a feeling it's going to come down to who can get the last stop. Like, and I don't mean that in the sense of the Chiefs and the Bills game. Like, whoever gets a stop wins. It's not going to be like that. But who can get a big stop? You know, Khalil Mack, George Karlaftis, the rookie, L'Jarius Sneed. I'm looking at Justin Reed. Like, who's going to make a big play? Who's going to take over this game? Because you can't be like, the Chargers are going to win this division because they have Herbert. The Chiefs are going to win this division because they have Mahomes. It's just going to come down to the defense. And the Chargers, obviously, on paper, have a much better defense than the Chiefs, but at the same time, the Chiefs' defense is extremely underrated, and I believe that the Chiefs have a better offense than the Chargers, which is really crazy to say because the Chargers' offense was like, top 5 last season, and I do think it got better. It got more depth, it got better protection, but Andy Reid, Mahomes, and new weapons, and CH, and oh my goodness, the Chiefs are good, bro, but that's really all I got for you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the video. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I'm going to drop this on Swaggy. I'm also going to drop this over at Thunder Alley. And I know I should make a Chiefs channel. I don't know if I'm going to do so. I feel weird about having a Chiefs channel and a Chargers channel, but I'll leave it up to my Charger fans. If my Charger fans are okay with, and obviously they're not going to be like, no, like they're not, I don't think they'll really care, but is that weird? If Charger fans think it's like, okay, I'll do a Chiefs and a Chargers channel, but I don't even know. Who do I root for? Like, who do I root for in this game? I guess I just root for a good football game and nobody gets injured. It's going to be awesome, though, guys. But stay blessed out there, man. Hope y'all are safe and having a good start of your week. I mean, it's Tuesday right now, but we're 2 days away from probably the best game. Well, I'm not going to say the best game of the season because Keenan Allen's out, which sucks, dude. I really wanted to. Keenan Allen was... Do you see the start Keenan Allen got off to, guys? Oh, my God. He was, like, outplaying Davante Adams. Like, Keenan Allen looked like a stud, bro. And the people were saying he was washed. I said he was even getting up there. I looked like a fool for that. But Mike Williams. I just have a feeling Mike Williams is going to have a huge play in this game. I'm rolling with the Chargers, bro. I'm sorry, Chiefs fans, but I'm rolling with the Chargers. But, yeah, guys, peace out.